One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game?
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. First play and a first pass for Cousins. To the left side and taken in by Chosen.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
And from the gun, here's a handoff to Charbonnet. And he will have a Vikings first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out, how vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
That's caught by Chosen.
Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Cousins here going to change the play.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47.
Now they'll audible to something else. On 1st and 10, it's Charbonnet.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, he ain't got the wide receivers.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
In motion goes the tight end. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot doing.
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
On third down, Gaines.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. And now they will throw it with Burrow. Rolling to his right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Up the middle they go. Gaines. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Burrow on third down. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down and put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Tackled on the play by Miles Murphy.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
This is 2nd and 8.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
In motion left is Higgins. On second down now, Gaines. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are 1 game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
Now on 1st and goal, a chance to get a leg up in this NFC title game. We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. A give to the tight end, Kelsey. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Travis Kelsey taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Oilers have struck first in this NFC title game. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On play action, Cousins. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Charbonnet. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, Cousins. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And this is good for a 1st down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around. Charbonnet will take this into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 2nd down, Gaines.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
11 MT pace. 11 MT pace. Gotta go.
On second down now. Gaines. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On third down, Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And that will bounce out of bounds before they can get a return going. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So nothing doing there. And they'll bring up 4th down. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This from 54 yards away. The kick by Carlson is good, and the lead grows to 4. It's 11-7.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal.
And the third interception thrown by Cousins. Picked off by Martin Emerson.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
I can.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On 2nd down, Gaines. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow, eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw away.
It's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive they started with good field position is facing 4th down.
The kick by Carlson is good. Well, an uncommon way to get there, but nevertheless, that makes our score 14-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Here we go.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow, sliding out of the pocket. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the 2nd half now underway in the NFC Championship game. This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation to kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Now Burrow changing the look. On second down now, Gaines, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Michael Hyde. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings. And now they'll shift things around. Maybe a free play here. Cousins. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Hand off to Charbonnet. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Zach Charbonnet with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Vikings take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Well, we just saw the recipe for success right there. Big body, strong, agile. agile, playing with great leverage in hands.
Here we go.
Not really able to be blocked on that play. Close things down inside.
Now it's Burrow. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Miles Murphy drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. It's taken to the 26. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On the give, here's Charbonnet. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 41 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. This 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. McCarthy holds it in left side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
It's a nice completion and a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Rush coming, and he's taken down. Cameron Thomas. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Now Cousins going to change it up. Back to throw. Pass incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
3rd and long for Cousins. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is caught. Tried to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And now an audible here into something else. On the carry, Charbonnet looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Again, it's Charbonnet, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
3rd and goal for Cousins. They'll set up a screen to Charbonnet. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And I know that one didn't work out the way they thought, but I don't think it was a bad time to call this play. You're thinking on 3rd down, you might possibly see some pressure. You might see a blitz. So they tried to set up the screen, but that one was well read, and they stopped them for no gain.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. take a 17-14 lead.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
A field goal would tie the game. A touchdown, of course, gives them the lead. Boy, the drama intensifying on every single play with a Super Bowl berth on the line.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now Burrow.
That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself,
fucking choking, bro. Can't fucking get a break.
the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Flushed out right. And unable to connect. Incomplete. And give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A big-time sack there on 4th down. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
Here's Charbonnet.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
2nd down, here's Charbonnet.
Well, he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
They'll run for it with Charbonnet.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. That's caught in the end zone.
GG, man. He played better than me second half.
Zach Charbonnet saving his best for the play.
Bro, my fucking run game is fucking earth, bro.
And the Vikings are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead.
I can't get nothing on offense, bro. I have no time in the pocket.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Fucking bot field goal at the fucking half. Fucking bullshit not in touchdown. Like, come on, man.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
How did it stop, bro? Nothing's getting open right now.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession gigantic. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Flush to his right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 32 on the play.
They absolutely had to take some chances downfield trailing here in the fourth quarter.
So why not go 4 verticals, send the guys downfield, say make a play.
And that's one of the favored routes of offensive coordinators. You know why? Because receivers can be open at any point running that route.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. 81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Right back to him on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
On second down, here's Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Third and goal here. A big play brewing in this NFC title game. Burrow looking to pass toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And remember, he had one blocked earlier. Carlson able to put this one through, and this is back down to a 7-point game. So this time the protection holds up for him just fine, and he's able to bang it through.
I think their special teams coach got the point across. He gave him a pretty good earful after the block earlier, and this time there's no penetration, so they're able to pick up 3.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. The run on first down gets them a couple up to the 27. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The offense on third down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Cousins here going to change the play.
Listen to me. Can't stop you. Come on, guys, pick it up.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. The Vikings send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. The Vikings send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Fourth down, Cousins. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he is going to pick up the
Fucking robbed, bro.
down,
The only dude that has fucking knockout on my team can't fucking get a knockout right there. This is fucking insane. GG. That was good. Go for it. Put the game in his own fucking hands. GG, man.
Not liking the look.
That's the gayest shit I've ever fucking seen, bro.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as he'll run first down.
God damn it, man. G fucking G, dude. So fucking gay, man. Nobody can fucking guard the fucking running back, bro. A fucking running back.
They desperately need a stop to get the ball back to their offense, but they're having trouble getting that done. Another gut-wrenching run right there.
So fucking gay. He's been in 2 formations all fucking game, dude.
Charbonnet once again. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like
he's
even if he
being it.
opted to keep that,
Fuck, man. GG. So fucking gay.
Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Dude's so bad at the game, bro. Dude's so fucking bad. No way I don't get a fucking stop. I should just stayed in zone, man. Just stayed in zone. Definitely on 4th down. Man coverage is a stupid decision. That was a fucking shitty ass gameplay, man. Shitty ass offensive performance. I shouldn't have been too conservative. I should have went for touchdowns, man. Keep too many field goals.
What a great collaboration for them all year long.
The Vikings are going
Fuck.
to the Super Bowl
GG.
as we sign off here and say good night, everybody.
That first drive of the second half was fucking pathetic.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship for Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin.
83 fucking yards, bro. Motherfucker don't have. Why did they fucking change it, bro? I guess it don't matter. Dude sucks, anyways. Actually, the short right KO would have fucking worked. And now I'm not even in the fucking no charge playoffs. Apparently, this shit's gay. About to fucking leave, honestly, bro. I'm tired of fucking going 12 and fucking 5 and can't make the goddamn playoffs, so there's just no point. I'm talking about fucking no trash, bro. I ain't leaving this fucking league. Hell no. That shit's fucking gone, bro. If I don't make the playoffs at 12 and 5, I'm definitely gone.